Good morning, students. Welcome to the last session of the topic excretory system, which comes under life process. Now, this is one of the most important systems which you have been studying even in your junior classes. The word excretory system comes from the word excretion. What excretion of what? Excretion of the important nitrogenous waste which our body makes after the important metabolic activities. This nitrogenous waste contains urea, uric acid and ammonium, some of the important components I am telling you, which if stays in the body becomes toxic for the body. Like how the maid comes in our house and cleans the house and goes, and we can stay in that house. So like that, even our body has to be cleaned so that no toxic waste should be accumulated inside and the body can function with all its normal efficiency. For this, we have the excretory system. The excretory system in man is made up of the following organs: a pair of kidneys, the long, which I have labeled here as A, the long tube-like structures coming out from the kidney labeled as B, called as the ureter. Urine is formed in the kidney. The urine is carried by the ureter, that is B here. Then it goes and it is stored in the C. The C is the urinary bladder, and when the pressure is very high in the urinary bladder, it comes out through this muscular organ urethra, which is D. So I repeat, A is the kidney, B is the ureter, C is the urinary bladder and D is the urethra. You must be seeing two tube-like structures here. What are they? The oxygenated blood is poured in the kidney through the renal artery, and the deoxygenated blood, these shades are shown here, is collected by the renal vein, which goes and joins the inferior vena cava, which you studied in circulation, and it goes for purification. So this is the renal artery, the renal vein. This is the overall structure of excretory system. But how does the kidney form the urine? What are the most important cells of which it is made up of? It is nothing but the nephron. The nephron is the structural and functional unit of kidney. This nephron is having this kind of structure. Don't be terrified by this structure. It's very easy to make. First make a cup-like structure. This cup-like structure is known as the Bowman's capsule. This Bowman's capsule is then formed into big loops. These loops are known as the loop of Henle. These loops go and join the collecting duct. This is the part, first part, second part, third part. This Bowman's capsule is further made up of fine capillaries. These capillaries are known as glomerulus. These capillaries are called as glomerulus. Now, you can see I have put two arrows here, one arrow here. The blood is being poured here for removing the toxic substances from the blood, which I said, urea, uric acid. So, as the blood is being poured here, three steps will take place for urine formation. What are they? First is ultrafiltration, second is reabsorption, third is tubular excretion. Now, first here the blood is filtered. The important substances of the blood like glucose, amino acids and salts have to be reabsorbed, and the toxic thing will go away like urea, uric acid. So here the glomerular filtrate, we call it as the glomerular filtrate, is now passing through this loop of Henle. Second step happens here, known as absorption. The important substance is reabsorbed here. When the important substances are reabsorbed here, certain ions are released in this part, so that the electrolyte balance is maintained in the solution, because our body is made up of ions. So if that ions disbalance is there, then we can have problem. Ions like hydrogen, etc. are released by this, which goes and mixes with the blood, and from here it goes to the blood. The remaining toxic substances are collected by the collecting duct, and it moves out from the body through the urethra. So three steps are there: pouring of the blood for removal of the toxic substances, then it is filtered through the glomerulus, known as glomerular filtrate, passes, then the absorption of important things, and then excretion of the unwanted nitrogenous waste through the collecting duct to the urethra. These are the simple mechanism of urine formation. Now, what about those people where the kidney doesn't function properly? What do? Can they survive with the toxic substances in the body? The answer is no. So, to have or use the artificial kidney to remove the urea from their body is known as hemodialysis. Now, how it is done? The person is just taken here. I have written here patient. His kidneys are not working. The blood from that vein, artery, is poured into a dialyzing machine. I have made a dialyzing machine here. This dialytic machine is made up of semi-permeable tube-like structures, if you will read your textbook. These tube-like structures are fitted with the fresh dialysing liquid, which pours in the fresh dialysing liquid, and this dialysing liquid is then passed into the body, which has the same osmotic pressure as that of the blood. The toxic liquid which is being used is now coming out here in the form of urea, which is going out. So we have to keep on changing the dialysing liquid, because too much urea will be collected here, which will be toxic, and the useful things will be going back to the person. This is in brief about hemodialysis. So these tubes are playing a very important role here because they are semi-permeable in nature. In brief, I repeat the main points which we studied today. The whole excretory system made up of a pair of kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder, urethra. Each kidney made up of millions of nephrons. This nephron divided into these many parts. How many parts? Glomerulus, loop-off inlet, collecting duct. How many steps in urine formation? Ultrafiltration of the blood, reabsorption of important nutrients which should go back to the blood, and excretion of nitrogenous substances through the collecting duct. Then hemodialysis. What is hemodialysis? Where the person's kidneys are not working and we take a dialytic machine where a fresh dialysing liquid is put and the urea is removed and the person is saved from getting harmed. I think, children, I have cleared you the topic of excretory system. Thank you.